happy 2025. My name is Steph. If you're new, definitely go hit the subscribe button and stick around. Happy to have you here and show you guys today some of the things I am changing or continuing to do in 2025. I don't like to set, crazy goals for myself. I do a 2025 bingo card and other goals that you can probably see over my Instagram. I will change every month. Habits I am trying to continue to do or do better at in the new year. So thank you so much for being here, and definitely check out my Instagram, my TikTok if you want to see more of my everyday content. But I am posting here on Wednesdays and Sundays this year at 12 o'clock noon, and I hope to see you guys back again and again. Definitely leave comments for me on any other videos you guys want to see this year, or just say hey. I love when you guys take a minute to comment. It means a lot and it helps other people find my videos as well. But let's get into today's video, all about organizing, cleansing the soul, and having positive attitude on a whole new year of opportunities and just who knows what else. Some stuff I just want to go through that I'm trying to continue this year and do better at is changing the sheets on my bed more. So I do change sometimes my pillowcases and not I don't strip my whole bed. I just need to get better at doing it. When I was younger, we would do it every single week, and I just don't do that anymore, mainly because I just don't want to spend the time to do it. But it really does not take that long, and a lot of the time I will actually just set my phone up, put it on time lapse, and there you go. I'll post it as a reel later on, or TikTok, inspiring somebody else to spend the time to do it. And the next thing is definitely dusting and vacuuming my room more. I also don't do this very often. I probably do this less, or maybe the same amount as stripping my bed, and it's usually just in like the videos you guys have seen. If you guys have followed me more than just this year, I definitely need to just dust and vacuum my room more. It doesn't have to take forever. I just make it seem like it's going to take me forever, and then I just don't do it. And I need to just declutter constantly. I'm going to go and say, and I am a typically clean person, but doing that extra step of dusting and vacuuming sometimes just doesn't happen. Going along with cleaning and decluttering, I want to continue to clean out my closets constantly. So I am somebody that does a lot of closet clean outs here. I do them in Florida as well as in my home in Connecticut, and I want to keep doing that. I don't need to keep buying like clothes or whatever, and I'm pretty good about not buying new stuff nowadays, but I want to continue to clean out of my closet things I am just not wearing. I don't need to keep them, or like 10 shirts just because, oh, I might go out to a bar with friends. Guess what? I don't need 10 options to do that. And then, like I said, not buying new things, just buy things. I don't need to spend my money on those things. I should be spending it in other places, and I have been doing better at spending it in other places other than bags and clothes, which I do not need. In the efforts to continue to clean out, we are cleaning out some purses that I just do not use and that are taking up space. Honestly, I want to get rid of this too, but I feel like it's silly not to have a brown. I don't know. We'll keep that one for now. The rest are staying, but these three gots to go. One more kind of cleaning thing is not letting things pile up on my bean bag behind me. So typically, clean clothes, whatever it might be, will just sit there for a couple days. Just shot something for Fabletics. Sometimes that stuff will sit there for like 4 or 5 days till I've posted it, and then I put it away or do whatever with it after that. I need to just do it immediately. Fold it at least if it's on the bean bag for those 4 or 5 days, and then as soon as that piece of content is posted, I need to get it out of the beanbag area. So last year I did really make this a goal some months. I don't think I did it for the whole year, and I think I did a pretty good job of it because I used to have this thing stack up a lot. Right now it is pretty bad. I have some random things. I started cleaning out some of my closet. I just shot some stuff so I have to hang that stuff up. I have like 2 or 3 Christmas gifts that are literally just sitting here, and just a couple other things. I just really need to stay on top of not letting it sit there for too long, because once it sits there for like a day, I know it's gonna sit there for a week, because then I'm like, oh, it's okay. It can continue to sit there, which is not the mindset I want to be in. And the last big thing is more health and more Pilates, more like wellness things. So I'm not somebody that, is doing yoga all the time or anything like that. But I did start Pilates back in November, and I'm not not somebody that, you know, January 1st, let's start doing this. I started in November and I want to continue it this year. I'm loving Pilates. If you didn't know, I did dance for 14 years of my life growing up, and then I did it in college as my major, and now I don't do it at all. I've actually heard a lot of dancers that now love Pilates, and I am one of them. So I want to continue going to Pilates and bettering my body. I am not somebody that looks at a scale every day. Honestly, I don't remember the last time I even stepped on a scale, mainly because it doesn't work in my bathroom, but I don't care about the number. If I feel good, if I like how I look, that's all that matters. Going to Pilates makes me feel good, and that's really all that matters. If I feel a difference in my clothes, that's awesome, but I really just want to feel good about myself, which I do doing it and getting my body out of the norm, and I live for it. More Pilates, more health. I am not somebody that does diets. I have always been pretty healthy with eating, especially since I graduated college, and even in college. I don't really drink that much anymore. Preference, I don't feel like drinking like a lot. I'll have 1 or 2 drinks maybe whenever I do something. I am not somebody that really has that many like desserts. I like ice cream, but honestly I haven't even loved that lately. I like the occasional like candy, and that's kind of my thing, but sometimes I'll have popcorn. I'm not really big on that many chips anymore, and I have a pretty good diet, and I was blessed with a very fast metabolism that has stuck with me, and I'm just going to continue to, you know, put vegetables in my meals, eat when I'm hungry, don't eat when I'm bored. We're going to see how that all affects my body in the next year. Again, I have already started doing these things, and I'm going to just basically continue them. It's not something I started January 1st and will stop December 31st next year, or the end of this year, but I want to keep these things in the front of my mind and constantly focus on them. If you guys want to see more of what I eat in a day or in a week, let me know. Obviously it changes literally every single day. I'm not consistent with anything that I eat, especially because I still live at home and I have a lot more options of food that I can combine than if I live on my own. But I did used to do these videos, and I can link them down below for you guys, so if you want me to do more of those, definitely leave a comment down below and I'll be happy to do it. Okay, I don't even want to tell you how many times I've gone downstairs and come back up and not bring these Ziploc bags because I have all these chargers, keep them all in the same place, and I'm not gonna know what any of them are for if I don't have them separated somehow. We have some labeled Ziplocs because we are an organized queen, and then we can put it all in the same area. Alright, as it is, I have this one, which is new. Well, it's wrapped new. It's been in here for a while. I have no idea what the heck it goes to, but we're gonna go through it. Alright, let's get into my bingo card now. So I'm not sure if I finished it. Hopefully I have by the time I'm showing you guys this. But number 1 is travel somewhere new. I went and I did a lot of traveling last year, and I hope to continue doing that this year. Hopefully to a new state, if not a new area. And I have no idea what that might be or where it's going to take me, but I hope that happens. Number 2 on my bingo list is go on a date. So I'm not going to force it, but I am trying to continue to put myself out there and just meet new people. So go to a sports game. This one I have already done. By the time you guys are seeing this video, we got my dad tickets to the Dolphins Jets football game that was this past Saturday when I'm filming this for Christmas. So went to my first football game, but I just went to a sports game in general. Who knows, maybe I will go to another this year. Have a piece of content and go semi-viral. I don't need it to go viral because then it's just gonna attract the wrong people to my pages, and I don't want that. So semi-viral is fine by me. Next one is hit 20,000 subscribers on here. So if you guys can make that one happen, go subscribe right now if you're watching this, and it would mean the world. Send it to your girlfriends. I would love it so much. Let me know what kind of content you guys want. I can make it around whatever you want. I hope this year I can hit 20k. It should not be that hard based on the number I'm at right now, but you know, it goes up and down, so it could be hard. Next one, my friend told me to put on here. It is a brand trip. Do I see this happening? Not right now, but I'm being optimistic. You never know what could happen to me in the next year. I could grow 1,000 or 1,000,000 subscribers. I could gain 5. So, you know, brand trip. I would love to go on one that is basically where a brand invites you on a trip and it's all expenses paid. Next one is go to Pilates at least twice a month. Like I said, I am trying to do Pilates more, work out a little bit more. Not somebody that's ever been like a super big like workout class person, gym person ever. So Pilates though I'm really loving. Hopefully I will the entire year and I'm loving it so far. So Pilates twice a month is the goal, at least twice a month. Next one is visit my brothers. So two of them live in Virginia, so I am hoping to visit them. I talked about it all last year and I never went because of this, that, the other reason. I am going to go this year. I am putting it out there. No time like the present. Live on the edge. I want to and I need to. Next one is succeed at my new job. So I did start another job on top of what I'm already doing. To me, that is not stressing so much each month about it and not letting it overwhelm me and consume me. I just don't want to live that way. So success in my new job. Next one, keep my credit card bill under $400 every month. Okay, so I already think for January it's gonna be over, but that is only because I had to get a Pilates package for the month of January because I am stupid and didn't start my class pass I got for Christmas right at the beginning of January, and now it's bothering me if I start it in the middle of the month. Not even the middle, but like a week and a half into the month, it's gonna bother me. So that on top of my car insurance, I think is already gonna put me over $400, but that's okay. I'm gonna count it anyway. Next one, visit my best friend in Georgia. She moved to Georgia back in, I don't know, August-ish. And we want to visit her. I want to visit her. I've never been to Georgia. That could be my new travel somewhere new too. But yeah, really want to visit her. So that is also going to happen this year. I'm going to make sure of it. Next one, put work into my blog. So if you didn't know, I do have a blog. I'll link it down below for you guys. I do travel guides on there when I travel. That include like the Airbnbs I work with, places I visited, whatever. And sometimes I'll do like random other videos. But I am going to actually purchase the URL as well for my blog this year. So that is also why I just want to put more effort into that. And our last one is $200 for the year out of LTK commission. So if you've never heard of LTK, it is a platform where I can link the shirt I'm wearing. You guys can shop it through a certain link and then I will make a commission off of you paying the regular price. It does not cost you anything extra, and that is the number I'm trying to do for the whole year. So does it give me a lot of money throughout the year? No. I made under 200 last year, but that's better than any other year that I've ever done it. And so this year I'm trying to really stay on top of it, and actually in with that goal and to help me get to that goal, I so far this year 2025 have posted my outfit every single day on my LTK and then linked it on my Instagram story with all the links to each piece of the outfit for you guys to shop and for me to possibly make commission off of anything you guys may purchase. That is my goal, 200 for the year. Hopefully we get to it. We'll see. Hopefully I stay consistent with also just posting on there constantly. Hopefully posting my outfit every single day on there. I definitely feel like there's gonna be a couple days that I don't post my outfit on there because like I just know there's gonna be some days where it's just like completely does not go through my mind. Yeah, hopefully we'll get to that goal too. And then we can go through my goals book. So this is from Julia K. Christ. She created it a couple years ago and I bought a couple. So I do my monthly goals in here, but then I also make some 2025 goals, so I can also just go through those with you guys as well. So I write down my beginning stats for my Instagram, my TikTok, my YouTube, and then my clients page just so I can keep track of that as well. But my number goals, my brand goals, and my general goals are on here as well. And some of them will overlap with the bingo card, some of them will overlap with each month because I want to, you know, keep reiterating it in my head. For YouTube, I'm about 18,800 and I want to get to 21,000. So I wrote 20k on the other list, 21 on here. For brands I really want to work with, I want to work with another hotel. I've been working with a lot of Airbnbs and I'm very grateful, but have not worked with a hotel since the first one I ever worked with a couple years ago, and I really want to try and do that. I want to work with Target if I can, American Eagle, and Crocs. So sometimes I'll add other ones on here throughout the months when I think about them, but as of right now those are the 4 I have on here. I've been wearing a lot of their stuff lately and loving it, and I then want to now throughout the year continuously post about these brands, so then hopefully at some point they might reach out to me to send me some products, whatever it may be. And then some general goals again I have on here: go on a date. I have don't be lazy with my content and post more on my LTK, which is on my other one as well, and more experiences, less clothing. And then starting off with my January goals, because that is the month we are currently in, walk on walking pad 5 times. I have not really used it this winter that much, and it's insanely windy out this year, so I have not even been able to really walk in the cold at all. I think I'm gonna actually walk on it tonight, hopefully. Yeah, I just need to get back into using it, because otherwise, why the hell did you buy it, Steph? Let's do something wintry, whether that is snow tubing, which we did last January, or anything else. Post outfits on LTK at least 20 days. Obviously, there's more than 20 days in the month of January, but like I said, I feel like there's some days I'm just not even gonna think about it, or my outfit is going to be not linkable, or it's gonna be completely boring. I'm not gonna want to put it up there. So at least 20 days is the goal, but those are my January goals. I just had a heart attack that I lost my entire like wallet with my ID and all my cards. It was in my purse. And New Year means using my Christmas gifts. So I got this fun little tripod that a foodie friend had, and I've actually looked at them for years and just, I don't know, it's like I don't need another tripod. It is kind of like a tabletop one, and like these can bend, so I can kind of set you up anywhere, put you on the scarves even though they're kind of off kilter. So yeah, that was a Christmas gift, and I can actually hold you guys out further, and I'll have to hold my arm up as high either. That is just some of the stuff I want to start in the new year, but I hope you guys enjoy. Definitely leave me a comment down below. Subscribe if you don't yet. Check out my socials, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Happy 2025, guys.